Hi everyone, Zach and I leave tomorrow morning for Yellowstone for a 9-day backcountry backpacking trip. We thought you might be interested to see all of the gear we're taking. This is my backpack and it'll be about 56 pounds or so. So take it off here and show you everything that's in it. So we basically have two sets of clothes plus extra socks. We have special backpacking pants that convert into shorts with a zipper at the shorts level, and shirt, obviously underwear, sock liners, and wool socks. All of it is lightweight and quick drying in case we get wet. Obviously hiking shoes and our hiking poles. I have a tactical chest pouch to carry mostly the key core survival stuff and the navigational stuff, as well as my 9mm. So just to start off, we have an inReach Explorer satellite messenger. So this has SOS on it, as well as two-way messaging. It's GPS, and I can get weather on here, things like that. So a really key piece of equipment. Obviously a knife. We have a topographical map here from National Geographic of our route. We have various ways of starting fire. Primary, really, we'll just use a lighter most of the time. If that goes bad, we've got some matches, emergency matches, and we also have flint and steel to start fire as well. Pocket knife, pen, got some hand sanitizer. One of the key things we need to do is just keep clean while we're out there so we don't get sick. Compass as well. Again, mostly I'll be using the GPS, but a compass in case of emergency and the GPS breaks or whatever. And then also inside of this, I can put my 9mm with a full magazine in here, and it's just always on my chest, easy access. Really primary bear is the bear spray. This is really more effective than a firearm for bears. So it's also right on my belt and easy access on the bear spray. Here's a bear bell. Pull that off, and as we're walking, the bell just rings so that the bears know that we're there. The key thing is that we just don't want to surprise any bears that we're coming. So we got some water. I've got my GoPro hooked on the bag, so I can quickly just hit it and it'll start recording. I've got a GoPro selfie stick that really, the key thing is that it's got a tripod in the bottom of it, so it basically just stands up into a tripod really easily, and we can film that. Guess we'll start at the top. Have a microfiber towel, just a real quick drying. It's a fairly large towel but compresses into a small container. We have bug nets. The mosquitoes are really bad in parts, so we've got pants, bug net pants, and a bug net jacket, and a headlamp. I've got a buff, many different uses for that, and a boonie hat, and have rain gear. So this is the rain jacket with rain pants wrapped up in it. So hopefully we don't get a lot of rain, but we're prepared for that just in case. I have a pee bottle. I have to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, and I don't want to be wandering around in bear country in the middle of the night to go pee. So I'm just going to use a pee bottle. We have quite a bit of electronics. I have probably, I don't know, 12, 13 pounds worth of electronics and camera equipment. It's worth it. I didn't want to go into the backcountry and not be able to take pictures and video and such. So everything's packed in dry bags, so in case it rains or whenever we cross rivers, things won't get wet. So a DSLR camera taken with us, that's 2.5 pounds right there. And then have various cords and cables and such. Here I've got a 1 terabyte hard drive attached to a Mobile Light wireless G2. This is really, primarily I'll be using this to put in SD cards and micro SD cards in here, and then transfer the video and photos onto the hard drive. And then I can wipe the SD card and micro SD card and put more on it. Like I said, it's 1 terabyte. So we've got plenty of space to take as many videos and pictures. Like I say, various cables for iPhone. My iPhone, I won't have cell service, but I use my iPhone for remote control of the GoPro, as well as Bluetooth to the GPS satellite messenger. It makes it a lot easier to use. Got a microphone for the GoPro. Battery charger for the Canon batteries. I have a Goal Zero. Ran out of battery. I have a Goal Zero battery that gets charged by solar panel, and this will charge up our devices. And a GoPro battery charger, extra micro SD card, extra batteries for the headlamp, and another. This is another cable for the GoPro. On the back side of my pack is the solar panel. That there. We've got some sandals for river crossings, creek crossings, so our hiking shoes don't get wet. These are from Niagara Falls, so they're kind of meant to be on slick surfaces and have traction. So, and they're really, really lightweight, so those are good. Tent poles, tent stakes. Obviously the bedroll. Got this real lightweight foam bedroll. In here, this is 1/2 of the first aid kit. I'll do a separate video on everything that we've got in the first aid kit. I'm carrying half and Zach's carrying half. I've got some off bug spray and some sunscreen. Inside of the pack, we got 50 foot of paracord and a carabiner for hanging our food. Got a couple bags of food. We have 9 days worth of food. I'll do a separate video on the food so you can kind of see what kind of things we're taking in our food kit. Another bag of clothes. Just kind of pull that out. In here is a sleeping bag. This is our sleeping bag. Compresses really, it's really lightweight and compresses really small. It's good to about 30, 35 degrees, so it's really, really cool, high tech. Another shirt, another 3 pair of wool socks, Another pair of pants. More sock liners. More underwear. A belt. And more sock liners. And last thing inside the pack is the tent. I won't pull it out. The tent's in here, as well as the tent rain fly. Again, all packed inside of dry bags, so things stay dry. If the tent gets wet, we can pack it back in the dry bag, and at least it stays wet inside the dry bag, as opposed to getting everything else wet. I've got a water bladder here as well, 2 liters. I think that's really it. So thanks for watching, and follow us.